Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis D'Amore, and I'm here with your morning metamorphosis message for whenever this reading finds you. It was meant for you. These morning metamorphosis messages are all about transformational energy. I tell you the potential energy that may be showing up for you today and give you practical steps of how you can transmute, embrace, or surrender to this energy for your highest good. This energy may or may not show up for you, so don't claim or hold energy that is not yours for yourself, my butterflies. Release it. But if it does show up for you at a later date, you'll have these messages on hand to be able to navigate once this energy appears for you in your life. My butterflies, we're going to jump right into this reading. This is going to be our core deck, and this is going to be our clarifying deck. I've already shuffled the cards off screen to save time. I'm going to cut them on screen, lay them out, and give the messages to you the way that Spirit sees fit. Okay? The first card we have is the Tower, number 16, which breaks down to an 8. Clarifying that, we have ecstasy, which is chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. The overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, my butterflies. With us starting off with this Tower energy. Tower energy is destruction, the collapse, the dismantling of a foundation or a structure. This energy is usually signaling a release. It could also be such insight with the lightning bolt in the background of this card. Traditionally, there are people on this card jumping out of there. Yeah, there they are. There are people jumping out of this building, this tower. They're escaping. They're abandoning ship. So there may be energy in our life that we may have to release, that we may be being called to abandon. There may be illusions that may be being illuminated for us. There could be some kind of shakeups or truths being revealed to us, my butterflies. But I want to mention to us that this energy reminds us that not every thrill, everything that we find ecstasy, everything that we see as a good time is built to last. With the Tower energy and ecstasy together, this shows chasing quick highs, that those surface level means of excitement, or some of those things that we know are just temporary fixes, can lead to sudden shakeups. So Spirit is clearing the way for what's unstable, especially short-term thrills. Anything that was from our shadow, this is the moment that Spirit is clearing that away with this eclipse energy that we are under eclipse and full moon energy, Saturn and Pisces. There's a lot of energy going on, my collective. So anything that has had you distracted from your long-term peace, that is what this Tower energy is here to break away. But truly, truly, this is a blessing. It really is. Because with this Nine of Pentacles energy, as our overall energy, this shakeup isn't here to break us. It's here to anchor us deeper into our independence and self-worth, because that's Nine of Pentacles energy. This is an independent card. As you can see, the figure here is very, very, wealthy and abundant with the many pentacles surrounding them. You can see the cardinal on his perched on his hand. This is a very, very abundant energy. So we are being called to shift from this ecstasy, from this good time, from us chasing these thrills, this stuff that's outside of us. And we're being called to build the kind of joy, stability, and confidence that no tower moment can take away from us. So this transformational energy is all about moving forward. We are moving forward away from temporary highs. We're moving forward towards lasting fulfillment. My butterflies, this morning, Spirit is shining a light for us with whatever moments that are showing up for us. Whatever is being broken away from us, if Spirit is moving people out of our lives, if we're having to quit a job or walk away from a job, if we're having to set boundaries, put our foot down, all of that is tower energy. But Spirit is reminding us that whatever is being called for us to break away, it was just a good time. It wasn't for a long time. It was simply just a thrill. And now it's time for us to step into our independence, our stability, and our abundance. I want to leave us all with an affirmation, something that we can use to anchor ourselves, something we can use to bring ourselves back to our center, something that we can have on hand to operate in the present moment when doubt creeps in, when we want to rely on those old patterns, or when ego wants to step in the way. And this affirmation is going to be, I release the chase for fleeting thrills. My joy is rooted. My worth is steady. And I rise stronger with every change. Collectively, we rise. We gain our wings. We spread them. We fly on to our next destination of our desired path. Because Spirit wants us to know that anything that's just built on excitement or thrills isn't lasting. We want something that's lasting. We want something that's honest, authentic, thrilling, something we don't have to chase, something that makes us feel independent and fulfilled. If you all have appreciated these messages that I have left with you all for today, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you can always receive these morning metamorphosis messages daily. As I always say, it is truly an honor, and I have to mention that it's a privilege. It's a privilege to be able to bring these messages to you all, because my healing is your healing, and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies, and until next time, you all have a blessed, love, and exciting rest of your day.